What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving back into more Oktoberfest beer coming from Michigan. Bell's Brewery, guys, out of Comstock. We've got the Oktoberfest, which comes out every single year. It's been going on for many, many years. And actually, I was a little bit dumbfounded. I thought I had reviewed this beer. I don't know why I haven't on this channel, so I thought I'd take this opportunity and do it for you guys and see what we think of the Oktoberfest / MÄRZEN, which is clocking in at 5.5% ABV. Every year it comes out, guys. They're still doing it. Obviously, Bell's is not owned by the same person as it once was, Larry Bell. I don't think they would be so dumb to change the recipe. They didn't with Oberon. They have not with Two Hearted. It looks like they are sticking to the script as they should. Otherwise, I do think sales would drop for them, but they are being smart and wise as a large corporation absorbed by a bigger corporation, if you will. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and give this one a shot. I don't really remember having this too often in the last 5 years. Probably like 2 or 3 times max, probably in the last 4 or 5 years, if I had to guess. I'm more into like Oktoberfest beers now than I was when I was probably late 20s, even like when I first turned 30 or 31. I'm a little bit older now, a little bit older and wiser, but now I really like these beers. I feel like I give these a better shot and a better chance, and I like them more often than none. So a MÄRZEN, 5.5%, and then we have a Best Buy date, which they've gone to nowadays. It used to be canned on date, now it's Best Buy. The 8th of December, which is weird because if it was just released not too long ago, why is it the 8th of December? I feel like they would only do that to rotate this out of shelves on retailers' shelves, I should say. So December, I mean, there should be like a 6-month shelf life, right? So that doesn't really make sense. August, September, October, November, December, they're giving this 4 months. Did this get brewed a month or two prior than now? I don't know. They're huge, so they probably did this in advance, but I don't remember seeing the cans. I only ever drank out of the bottle, so there's the can. Kind of poor lighting right now. I didn't want to be directly in the sun, but maybe I should have been. Look at that lighting. So looks very similar, if not the same, but I don't remember having the can, so I can't specify. But we're going with the Stein, guys, because why wouldn't we? Let's see if we like this MÄRZEN. I honestly don't remember having it last year. Maybe I didn't, and that's kind of strange. Again, I thought I reviewed this for you guys on the channel, but I have not, so let's do it officially. Let's get the pour. 5.5%, really the sweet spot, especially for a MÄRZEN. I like that, and that's kind of just the beauty of drinkability, right in that sweet spot of 5.5%, 5 to 6% I really like. It's 73 degrees in Michigan, so I don't know that it's like perfect Oktoberfest weather, but why not? Let's get after it while we still can. Yeah, she looks good. She looks a little bit darker than the one I had yesterday from Sierra Nevada. This looks a little bit more caramely amber. It looks a little bit more dark, dark brown copper. Yeah, it looks the part. It really does look a little bit darker than the other one I had yesterday. Big head retention sitting on top, off-white, really dense and foamy. I poured it really dumb, and I see a ton of carbonation streaming to the top. Actually a little ridiculous, but look at that. I mean, it's pretty sexy. It's like an amber caramel brown, if you will, / yellow. I don't know, there's all kinds of color going on. Looks awesome, guys. I really enjoy these beers more and more than ever before. Again, I don't know if it's just because I'm appreciating like the finer styles, the older styles. Go back to Germany. This is not uncommon. This is something they really enjoy. I'd love to go to Germany and have an Oktoberfest in Germany. That'd be awesome. Can't even get tickets. They're so expensive. I've looked. My friend works at Delta. It's like they don't even let you go then. You have to pay big bucks to go. Everything's reserved. So, back to this beer. Good carbonation stream to the top. I'm having like allergies, but I'll see if I can get a good nose for you guys through this really dense head, not going away. Again, very lagerish, but sweet. Caramel, a little bit of like toasty bread, a little bit of like grass, a little bit of hop profile, but again, it's sitting on the lighter end of the spectrum. A little bit of that maltiness kind of hitting the nose pretty good. Yeah, toasty grains. It's a vibe. It smells the part big time. It smells more flavorful than the Sierra Nevada I had yesterday. What was that, a Fest beer? This one comes across a little bit breadier and maltier and toastier than what that was yesterday. Smells like a lager meets amber meets brown kind of thing with a little like foreign twang to it. It smells really good. A little bit of grassiness. It smells good, guys. There's a huge dense head sitting on top. Let's get the taste because that'll give me a better idea. Cheers. Prost, rather. Let's go for it. There is some herbally sweetness. There's like some honey grains. There is some, again, toasted grains as well. A little bit of that like yeasty, bready kind of thing coming across the palate with really nice maltiness sitting on there. It finishes pretty dry with a nice little hop profile. A little bit of that bitterness kind of tailing off on the back end of the beer. It's really good. I'm really liking these styles more and more. I don't know if it's just that they're 5.5%. You could drink them all day long. But it's not just like your average lager. It's got way more character. It's got way more flavor. That maltiness really turned up. In this MÄRZEN, no different. I like the way that it finishes and starts off sweet. But again, it finishes dry and drinkable. Really good, bold flavor on this one. There is like some sort of sweetness beyond, like, it's like a honey orange. Like, there's almost like this little like lemon citrus kind of thing, like lemon orange citrus kind of integrated into the malty profile. It's good. Like, I almost didn't expect it. It smells different. It tastes different a little bit. But I don't know if it's different actually than what it always has been. It just hasn't been. It's been a while since I've had this beer. But I feel like there's like this like grassy lemon drop kind of thing in here, almost like an orange citrus skin, kind of playing into the sweet malty level. But I don't know, maybe it's just like the sweet maltiness that's really hidden underneath everything. Maybe that's what the sweetness is. Maybe there is no citrus, but I feel like I get some sort of citrus in this. Again, like toasted grains, a little bit of like sweet malty bread. I'm getting like this like small orange lemon thing, like just really small faint hints of it integrated into the maltiness. And it plays into it really well. Like, I'm not saying this is Oberon orange. I'm just saying, like, I feel like there's like a small hint. Maybe it's just mental. I don't know. Maybe I'm just jumping through mental hoops here. I don't know. But again, it finishes real dry, a slight bittering kiss on the back end to just sum everything up. A little herbally, a little grassy, really playing to the style. It's good. Like, I have no problems with this. Like, I could put this down, guys. Like, no issue at all. It's kind of deceiving how well it drinks with how much bold flavor it brings. Some might say it's flat, but I feel like it's a lager at the end of the day. It's supposed to be just this drinkable 5.5%. That's what it's doing. It's achieving that. And again, there's just more maltiness, a little bit more sweetness, and nice dryness on the back end. Summing this beer up real nice. I like this. I feel like I have no issue with this beer. I feel like it's really good, actually. True to the style. And I feel like they've done this really well over the years, and they continue to. I feel like it used to be different. I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't remember drinking out of the can, guys. I don't know. I'm not well versed in this enough. Yeah, more toasted honey grains. I don't know if that citrus thing's there. I could just be like jumping through hoops. It's good beer. It's good beer. I'm gonna go with a 3.97 out of 5. Like, I feel like it's really good for the style. I feel like these beers could be rated higher maybe for their category, but as a whole, 3.97, no slouch of a beer, really good rating. That's where I stand today, guys. It's been Pour Michigan Reviews. And remember, if you're gonna drink a beer, pour Michigan beer.